City, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on another SEC team, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Razorbacks will kick this deep to begin the game. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Oklahoma Sooners offense making their way on the field today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them, and they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Looking downfield, it's Mateer. Caught by the receiver. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On first down, it's play action. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Now it's second down here. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, good run here and a great reminder of what the Sooners are all about. I know they've had quarterbacks that have gone on to win the Heisman in recent years, and Sam Bradford and Jason White and Kyler Murray, Baker Mayfield, all great players. But, man, when I think Oklahoma, I still think of them running the football with Barry Switzer, option play, pitching it to the backs. Billy Sims, who won the Heisman, but DeMarco Murray and, of course, Adrian Peterson, Marcus Dupree. So great history, not just the quarterbacks, but running the football in Norman, Oklahoma.
Caught over the middle. It's Sategna. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a quarterback keeper. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. The game makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Whew, that was pretty. The receiver broke down his defender on that curl against man-to-man coverage. That's how you win one-on-ones.
And the Sooners looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, the script from the offensive coordinator works perfectly here to get this game started for this offense. Great job of mixing up a lot of different looks to get a read and a gauge of what this defense is up to today, and you're able to put 6 points up on the board. Great start.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And today, Kirk, we got an elite running back matchup across from an elite linebacker. Both these guys, we talked to them, eager for these collisions that we're going to see today.
Well, Chris, these two guys are as good as there is at their position. One thing we know for sure, you're not just going to see them matched up in the run game. What I can't wait to see is, can this linebacker stay with this running back in the passing game? Because he can be very dangerous catching the ball out of the backfield as well.
Caught over the middle. It's Jones. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the Razorbacks will have to punt this one away. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First play of the drive now. We'll start from the 42. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. Pressure is coming. That's reeled in. It's Tatum. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Pass caught. 2nd down now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Wheeler. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he released it. You misfire on the pass as time in the period runs out. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. The Sooners will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Steps into this one, and it's a boomer. Wow. And that punt carries into the end zone, so a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He lets it go. Wide open downfield. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. A new set of downs after that completion. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Green. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. And it's caught for a huge pickup. And down inside the 30 now. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And he knocks it right through. team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. Gonna run it. It's Ott. Solid run. Moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. Okay, it's third down after that run. They're going to run the option. They stop him behind the line. That's going to set up fourth down and short. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but it's a solid gain in return. And the Arkansas offense is back out on the field now. And now the handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Dropping back. It's Green. Running back has it on a screen now. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Took contact on the throw. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The senior showing his toughness, standing in there to take the hit. And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And he lets it land, and it'll just bounce out of bounds. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands. It's Burks. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he keeps it. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. They stop him, but it's a first down. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. And the Sooners starting a new series here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. He's running out of time here. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Mateer. It's an out route. The catch made. The Sooners will bring their punt team onto the field. Punt lands at the 6, but heads into the end zone for a touchback. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. The pass rush closing in. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Breaks in open space. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6. The Razorbacks will come to the line to run the hurry-up. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's reeled in. It's Brown. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st and 10 play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Tries to beat the pressure with a deep shot. Oh, and he can't come up with the catch in the end zone. It's going to be second down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Green. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Pitch play to the back. They've got him behind the line. The option fools no one. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Springfield. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
The Sooners will kick this away to get the second half going. Bringing it out, it's Anthony. That strong coverage there, tackling at the 11-yard line. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Back to pass. It's Green. Finds an open target on the left side. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. And the Razorbacks will have to kick it away. Look at the leg strength, a booming punt. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. Using his legs, it's Tatum. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Wheeler. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Defense is coming after him. And he's lost the ball. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. This one has been a defensive stalemate. Let's see if the offense can get something going here. Caught behind the line. It's Brown. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. The Razorbacks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. In the red area, it's Russell. They finally stop him at the 8. It'll be first and goal. First and goal for the offense. It's a run to the left. And tackled there by the defense. Second down and goal upcoming. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Pop pass on the jet sweep. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Look at a throw on third and goal. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. PAT is good, and they go out 17-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Not much on that play. Brought down short. Second down play coming up for this offense. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Dropping back, it's Mateer. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Sooners with first and 10 here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the pass is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Grab behind the line. It's Wheeler. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Touchdown, Sooners. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They're set now to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Spinning out of the tackle. Jukes to get past a man. And it works. The first down to the 35.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Here comes a handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Getting set. Here's second down. Throwing off play action. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards and a first down for the Hogs. And, Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here's a jet sweep. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Single back takes the handoff. The pickup is 4. Sets up a 3rd and 6 now. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Throws to the tight end. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it from 49 yards out. What a powerful kick.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. So it's Arkansas in front, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. The pocket breaking down. He's looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. Here's the second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Ott. The Sooners offense is on the move now. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Wheeler. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to 34.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Sooners will crank up the tempo. And the back now goes in motion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw again. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And the Sooners are looking to keep this drive going. First down here for this offense. To the air. It's Mateer. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Oklahoma.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they'll set up with the PAT. crucial PAT is good. They're in front by 1 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Russell. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. First down, looking for more now. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quarterback keeps the football. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Razorbacks line up on 1st and 10 now. And the single back takes the handoff. Great cut, they whiff on him. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Offense now in the all-important red zone. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. On the run, it's Russell. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Crucial third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. And now the defense decides to spend the timeout to regroup a bit. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. What a moment for this kicker. A chance to put his team on top in the final minutes of this game.
Boy, there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Mateer. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. Tight game, final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Pulls it in. It's Sategna. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Nice grab. It's Ott. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The clock is still running. Up to hurry up here, but it's a crucial third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Ott. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Offense getting set here, needing some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock winding down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. What a catch! And he steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock. offense comes out here, one last chance, one possession game. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught behind the line. It's Burks. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Grabbed by the receiver. And the game just good enough for a first down. You can win it with a field goal, but you have to manage the clock smartly here. The offense electing to just spike the ball here. Now it's second down here. The back's got it. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. First and goal, a chance to claim the lead here in the final quarter. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. So here it is, a pressure moment. The field goal team on the field, a lot riding on this kick. And a late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. And here we go. It comes down to this, a field goal attempt in the final seconds to win it. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that puts them back on top.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The coverage team will tackle him as the clock runs out. That will wrap up this game. everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup, as we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 11th-ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Buckeyes will kick this deep to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Gators offense going to get the chance to start this game off. This quarterback has earned a reputation as being one of the elite guys in the sport for just an electric skill set.
Yeah, this is a guy that can really do everything for you. They do a nice job of building their offensive game plan around his skill set, and I think this offense trusts every decision he makes.
They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. From the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Lagway. Grab down the middle. It's Wilson. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Short connection to the tight end here. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the mark. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks left and finds his target there. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up 1st down yardage. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. There's the handoff. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3. Empty set now, 5 wide. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, they can't bring him down. Can't find anybody on 3rd down, throws it away, and now 4th down coming up. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop. The Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. Hey, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
They get him down, but a big play moves into the 45.
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Third down, out of the shotgun. He'll throw it now. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. He makes the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Buckeyes are in the red zone. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on second down.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. Second and long. Play action fake. Looking to throw. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. Offense comes to the line for third down off the incompletion. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Excellent work by the coverage team. He's brought down after just a short return. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7. Dropping back. It's Lagway. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Wilson.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
As the first down is still going. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48th. Well, Ohio State has the lead here, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And it's a direct snap. Defense ready for the Wildcat. Just a short gain. Second down after that previous play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Third down upcoming after that completion.